Madisonville is a neighborhood established in Cincinnati, Ohio in 1809, and the community has boomed in recent years because of MedPace, a full-service contract research organization which built its headquarters in Madisonville in 2012. But since then, a lot of people have accused Madisonville of going through gentrification, like resident Kathy Garrison, who has been in Madisonville for over 60 years.
Gentrification is happening in Madisonville, there's no question. The real adverse benefits to this gentrification has been that we've lost a lot of our neighbors. People cannot afford to stay here anymore. Our taxes went up just horrendously last year, and that's due to the $500,000 homes that they're trying to squeeze in between $40,000 and $50,000 houses or even a $100,000 house. We've lost a lot of our history. The historical buildings have disappeared. There's really no plan, again, to put anything back.
Despite the price increases, Kerry Devery, president of the Madisonville Community Council, moved to Madisonville for price reasons.
I actually didn't think I was going to move to Madisonville. I was in Pleasant Ridge, just next door, and couldn't afford any of the homes that were there, and I thought I was going to have to go further north because I felt like Madisonville was similar. The housing market was getting very expensive at that point, and a lot of the options were either near the top of my price range or maybe they needed a little bit more work than I could put in. The Madisonville Community Council is a neighborhood civic association. The Community Council has played an important role in development, but it kind of waxes and wanes over the year. It kind of depends, right? Because you do have elected leadership, and the main role the community council has played over the years is to be that kind of open forum. So when a developer comes in to the neighborhood and wants to do something, like construct an apartment building, they will come and present to the community council, and they will most likely ask for a letter of support if they need any kind of changes, which is very common, because a lot of times it's not going to fit in with the zoning code. So they are actually going to go to the city to get permission to do something, and they will come to the community council first to ask for a letter of support, because then they can turn around, and when they're asking for whatever that they are requesting, they can say that the community council supports it. But sometimes it doesn't happen that way. And a lot of time, and it kind of depends, that's kind of a political decision by the city, because there have been times when a community council in general may not support an idea, but the city will approve it anyways.
In conclusion, Madisonville residents want Cincinnati City Council and developers to make sure they listen to their needs and concerns as they approve new development, so both long-term and new residents can cost-effectively live in the neighborhood.